I'm back, y'all. So this is gonna be a quick read. I felt like doing another one. All right, so whatever comes out, comes out. If you're new, this is a tarot channel, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So let's jump right into it. Again, I'm gonna call out signs, zodiac signs, dates, years, colors, songs, movies, whatever I intuitively pick up as an intuitive tarot reader. I'm gonna share that with you down below in the description. If you're looking for a personal, that information will be there, okay? So my Patreon and all that great stuff. So let's see what messages, guidance, advice, answers, reassurance, watcher, cross-watcher may need to know, okay? This could be about you, this could be about somebody you know, related to, grew up with, living with, used to live with, used to know, I don't know, okay? But if it doesn't resonate, that just means you don't have to take it personal, you don't have to, you know? You ain't gotta worry about it, you ain't gotta worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. There's a lot of twos out here. 22 could be significant. 2-2. February 2nd, February 22nd. I don't know. I'm getting like two people having to make a decision, or two decisions two people have to make. I'm getting two people who may be on a budget. Let me see here. What is the Two of Swords? Two of Swords. I'm just picturing like frugal shopping. Like I really want to hang out with you, but I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, or whatever this is. What is the Two of Swords? Can we clarify the Two of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So you may be in between wanting to get your nails done, wanting to get your hair done, wanting to go buy you a new dress or shoes or whatever it is. But it's like you're not aligned financially for this situation. You're not financially aligned to do this. And why is that? Four of Cups. Four of Cups. What do they call it? Retail therapy. Yeah, someone here may need to ease up on that retail therapy, okay? Temperance, like I said, balance. Sagittarius in the house. So someone here may want to go out, someone here may want to go, you know, connect with you, but you may not be aligned with the situation. $14. You just may need to let somebody know, like, look, as much as I love hanging out with you, connecting with you, I would love to shop, I would love to go out, I would love to do this with you, my pockets, my bank account says otherwise. Like, that's what I'm getting here. All right. I'm also picking up, like, if two of these women, or again, men, take it however, whoever these two are, may be single or bored, they may want to do something out of boredom. But them doing something is leaving them like the money doesn't look good. It looks good, but it doesn't, it's not stable. Like, it's not, how do I say this? Like, it looks good on the outside, but you know, it's like you can wear the fancy clothes, you can buy these nice dresses, but there's still like a void, or there's still something that isn't mature. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is like, let's go out to the club, but you only got like $2 in your bank account. Like, how are we gonna make this work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? Let me see here. Like I do want to get my makeup done, or I do want to get my lashes done, or I do want to, I don't know what masculines do, but you know, I do want to, what do masculines do? Get my beard trimmed, or get my hair braided, or I don't know, get a facial, get a massage, whatever it is, but it's just, you can't afford it. It just seems like you're gonna have to choose not to look good or go out or be seen, because it's the Four of Cups for me, courage. So that's the Knight of Swords. You're gonna have to be honest. You're gonna have to let them know, like, hey, you know, we're doing this out of boredom. Like, what is the goal? What is the goal? Diligence. We're gonna have to wait for that check to come in, or we're gonna have to wait for our finances to get better in order so that we can actually enjoy that without having to be in the negative. Queen of Swords, yeah. So it's like there's a time and a place for whatever this is. Someone here knows that they have to be one of these people have to be the bigger person to let the other person know, like, hey, I love this connection, but I also love being able to afford or do, you know, if we want to hang out more, we have to be responsible. Like, you know what I'm saying? The responsible one. What's up with the other person? What's up with this other person? What's up with this other person? The Three of Wands. Yeah, this is planning, being strategic, working on something, hope, waiting for that ship to come in. One more for the Three of Wands, please. This is like, let's go buy a bottle. Okay, well, let me see what I can scrape up. And it's just like, what are we gonna do after that? Like, it's just, it's an endless cycle of like not having enough and then putting yourself in a situation where you still don't have enough, or the fun is over. Stagnation, Pisces in the house. Someone here may be trying to run away from the past, and that's what they're doing. So they may try to escape this reality that they're in by doing what keeps them, you know, how do I say this? Let's say, you know, you're struggling. And in order for you to fix this struggle, you end up doing exactly what put you in that position. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Spoiled. Five of Swords. Pisces in the house, December 14th. It's like someone here wants to have it their way. This other person has to have it their way. Back to the Queen of Swords that was underneath the Temperance. Someone here is very, I want to say spicy, but very direct, or very, like they don't care. I'm gonna end up doing this anyway. And it's just like, but that's not really getting us anywhere. That's not really doing anything. Like I said, splurging. Someone here could be splurging to kind of avoid this situation. Can we clarify the stagnation, please? What is this stagnation? It's like an empty feeling that someone here, impulsive, okay? They figure if they shop, if they buy a drink, if they go out, if they go get something done to themselves to make them look pretty or whatever, it will keep them from having to sit with what it is that they don't like. What is it that this person does not like about themselves, or what's going on that's keeping this person running away from whatever it is? What are they running away from? How about that? What is this person running away from? swiftness. Someone here could be on a, like taking multiple calls or talking to multiple people. Why would you run away from that though? Or why are you trying to avoid that? Let's go to the club. Like, I want to go meet a bunch of, like, it's just like, I don't understand why why are you trying to escape this though? That's what I don't understand. Insomnia. Someone here can't sleep. So like I said, someone here may have a lot of messages or thoughts running through their head, and so they would rather, again, go out, go party, go drink, go buy stuff in order to run away from these thoughts, these ideas. Not being able to sleep, not being able to think, okay? Okay? Someone here, whoever this other person is that is always, you know, out and about, always impulsive, always trying to do something, is running away from these insecurities. Someone here is mad insecure about something here. Okay? Unique bond. Damn, that's 23. So someone here could be hearing thoughts, again, going back to the insomnia and the messages. Someone here may be having these thoughts about, like, oh, you're not good enough, you know, you've been in this relationship, or you've been dating, or you know, how do I say this? A lot of people have definitely talked about this person or judged this person, or this person has taken in a bunch of people's, like, whatever they've said about this person, thought about this person, treated this person has internalized these concepts from other people and opinions, and they keep trying to run away from it instead of actually doing the inner work and saying, you know what? I'm not going to allow these people's ideas of me to dictate who I am. But that's what they're doing. And in order for them, so basically this person is validating that by running away from it. Like, the more you run away from it, the more you believe in it, because you won't deal with it or accept the fact that it's either the truth or, you know, I don't know. Intentions. Balance. Someone here may have imbalanced thoughts or imbalanced emotions. Someone here is allowing the opinions of others to outweigh their confidence. Does that make sense? So what they do is, in order to become confident, Queen of Wands, is they go to things that are surface level to make them feel good. But that doesn't really solve the problem. It doesn't. So anyways, advice for the situation, please. Advice. Leave them confused. Like I said, someone here is insecure, so they'll talk to multiple people to kind of relieve themselves from these thoughts and ideas and insecurities. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Three of Swords, yeah. Someone here doesn't want to get through it, go through it to get through it. They keep going around it. They keep dancing around it. And the Page of Swords. Trauma bonding. Page of Pentacles. This person keeps seeking situations that enable what they're doing. So they'll meet up with people who are like, oh yeah, you know, how do I say this? Like, let's say this person has dealt with people who talk shit about them. So what they do is they talk shit about people with other people to see if they'll kind of match that energy, so that it validates, you know, this feeling of, oh yeah, okay, now I know that there's somebody here who relates to my drama or my trauma, so that I don't feel alone. Like it fuels this fire that isn't good though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, I spy on my ex, and I talk shit about my ex, and I'm gonna link up with people who want to talk about their ex and look at their ex's account to see what they're doing and talk shit. It's just, someone here's fueling a fire that's pointless. It's like, why don't you just talk about how hurt you are? Why don't you talk about how, you know, you've been burdened by these ideas and opinions and, you know, stories or experiences that you need to release it in a more healthier way instead of running away from it. You keep running away from it. Like, why not talk to somebody who has been through it and gotten past it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus fueling the fire or getting around people who keep running away from it so that you feel comfortable with running away from it. Like, you're gonna keep meeting people who are doing the same thing as you, who aren't gonna end up healing from the situation. Y'all are just gonna keep running and running and running and running. Buzz and close up. The letter B. Someone here is making a problem bigger than it actually is. You're allowing these thoughts to be so overwhelming when really it's like that. It's like this. You're allowing it to consume you, and you keep running from it instead of just addressing it. Like I said, someone here feels like they've been stung. And so it's like running away from a bee, always running, always running, always running away from the bee. But the bee won't attack you unless you offend it or you attack it. And it's just like, if you don't do anything to the bee, then you won't get hurt. And it's just like, that's it. You don't have to go around like talking shit about people or saying how you've been hurt, you've been hurt, you've been hurt, fuck this person, fuck this person, fuck this person. It's not gonna hurt you if you keep, it won't hurt you if you don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Or if you actually address the situation in a manner and realize, oh, I don't have to keep hurting myself if I, you know, don't keep talking about this or attacking this, or, you know, going to other people who keep enabling it. It doesn't have to be a fucked up situation is what I'm saying. A as in cat, cute, cuddly, innocent, pets, appreciative. One more, please. One more, please. Solo, son, dreams, no job, and brother. B-boy. Someone here could have a son. Or this could be your brother. Someone here could have a cat. Cupcakes, wallflower, singing, and ducks. Sitting ducks, wallflower. Videos, sacred, truck, and purple. Someone here may have a purple truck. Not a purple cat, that's funny. Too much, annoying, muted, and disregard. That's what I'm saying. Someone here is trying to mute these thoughts and ideas instead of letting them play and learning what it is that keeps offending them or bothering them. Like, you're supposed to learn something out of this. But it's like you keep trying to avoid the session, avoid the experience. Like, you're gonna have to push through it so that you can leave it behind, but you keep leaving it it there, and it's still there. Address it and move forward. One more, please. Cupcake videos. I don't know if you're watching videos about making cupcakes. Wildflower by Billie Eilish. Like I said, someone here could be into the same sex. The color brown, resting, relax, break time, sleep, nap, reflexology, and content. Brown, if you've ever been to court and you've ever figured out color theory, the color brown is meant to be like serious, or like meant for you to, like, it means business. So you may need to surround yourself with the color brown, or the color brown may be significant. Brown cupcakes, a brown truck, brown cat. Either way, that has been the reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad I could help you out with this circumstance, situation, or experience. Otherwise, if this did not resonate, if you're like, yeah, none of this makes sense, I don't get it, there's going to be another video. Don't worry about it. I will see y'all next time for another reading, okay? Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that grace. I appreciate you, and I will see y'all next time for another reading.